Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my show. My name is Keisha Gay. Again, my name is Keisha Gay. That's my first name. Good evening. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time out to listen to my show. I appreciate your time. My segments are pretty short. And this one is about the power of the universe. I'm going to give you a story that I went through that made me understand the universe more so, and the timely fashion of when it happened and how it happened is something I had to go through. So I was around, let's say, 19. I did a lot of things when I was young. I experimented with life in a major way. So when I experimented, I had time to come back and become greater. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning I didn't experiment when I was 35, basically. You almost 40 and shit. You ain't got no 401k, no pension or nothing like that. It's not saying that it's the end of the world. It's saying that you a grown ass motherfucker experimenting in your 30s that don't make no sense. When you're young, you don't have any liabilities. Usually, you don't have any kids, so you're not affecting anybody. The only person you're affecting is yourself directly. You may affect your parents or so and so forth. I'm sorry, I'm babbling. Let me go back to what I'm talking about. The power of the universe. It was around Christmas time, and many years ago, I was in my teens, early 20s. I wasn't past 21 at all. Around 19 or 20. And it was around Christmas time. I didn't have a lot of money or whatever. I still lived with my dad. And I was standing behind somebody. And they dropped a $100 bill. So I had two things I could have done. And I could have tapped on that person, and they were directly in front of me and said, "Hey, you dropped your money." At that time of my life, I was not clean of doing dirt. I was, to me, I was bad. I was false. At the time, I wasn't godly like. I wasn't, thinking about the universe and the power of the universe. That didn't mean anything to me. Even though my dad spoke to me about certain things, I didn't internalize it until you experience it. And that's terrible that experience is the best teacher. And that's unfortunate for all of us that have children, that they have to experience it because what we tell them is not enough. So I had an opportunity. There's a $100 bill in front of me, right? It's Christmas time. I'll buy some new J's for myself because I like J's. Or I could buy some for somebody nice or whatever, whoever I was dating at the time. So I put my foot on top of that $100 bill. Yep. I put my foot on top of that $100 bill. Acted like nothing happened. Slid my foot back. Bent down, pick it up, put it in my pocket. Done. Left that place happy. Like the universe gave this to me. Yeah. I'm celebrating in my head like how I'm going to spend it. I remember that. But I don't remember what I did with it. But I was celebrating the way I was going to spend it. So I spent the money. Everything was good. 2 months down the line. Yeah, the universe works pretty fast. 2 months down the line. Guess what happened to me and my $100 bill? I got my own $100 bill. Yeah, I lost it. I lost my $100 bill. I was like, damn, you stupid. Fuck. Hit myself in the head. All of that, I swear. And then I had to think about it. And I laughed. I didn't laugh hard because I needed my $100 bill at the time. I probably was paying my phone bill or something like that. I needed the money. I was broke. I was young. Every 100 matters to me at that time. So I lost my $100 bill, and I had to laugh, and I was like, oh, the universe just got me back. Like, clearly, the universe just fucking got me back. And that's when I learned. That's basically what I learned. What you put in the universe, you definitely get back. It's controlled that way. It's not saying that, it's not just, people call it karma, but it is what you put in is what you get back in anything. You put work into something. That work that you put into that, you're definitely going to get back some type of residual. So what you put in the universe, whether it's good or bad, the universe say, since you're giving so much greatness, you're going to get back greatness. Since you're giving so much shit, you're going to get back shit. The universe don't know if it's good or bad. It doesn't know that. What it knows is that you're giving it. So that basically is displaying that you want that same thing back for yourself. The universe is saying, since you're giving it, that means that's what you want. You give what you want. I know it's simple, but it's not that simple. Because there's days that we don't want to give our time. We don't want to give our love because that day we just feel angry. But don't get mad if that anger comes back to you. The best way to describe it in a physical form, when you go to the gym, what you put in, that workout you put in, is going to come back and it's going to be displayed in your body. That's the best way that I can do it in a physical sense. What you work out for 30 minutes, you're going to get a 30-minute result. You work out for an hour, you're going to get an hour result. Basically, what you put in, again, I'm sorry, I just want to keep it as simple as possible. What you put in is what you get back. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. I know, sometimes you want to do good all the time. You want to. That's your intent. But something along the way discourages you or puts you in the wrong direction. But you always got to remember what you put in the universe, you're definitely going to get back. You support somebody, you give them support, they're going to give you support back. It may not come directly from that person, but it's going to come from somebody else. You give somebody attention, that attention is going to get back to you from somewhere, but probably not likely the place that you want it to come from. So it's important what we do and what we say. They say speak what you want into existence. It's true. If you want something, all you have to do is say it and it will come to you, but you have to believe it will come back to you. You have to believe that it's going to happen. But you don't do good just to get good back. That's not what you're doing good for. You're doing good because it's the right thing to do. When you were a child, your parents say, treat people the way you want to be treated. That's basically the power of the universe. Because you will be treated the way that you treat others. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know. All these people that do negative things or have negative intent, towards other people. I'm not sure if they understand and ever question. Some people do. They're like, why is this happening to me? But they never recollect the things that they put out in the universe and the things that they've done to other people. And every time I'm in that predicament where I say, why is this happening to me? I really try to stretch my thoughts to say, what did I do to deserve this? Because I must have done something. I must have done something to deserve what I'm getting right now. I question it all the time now because I'm understanding more and more, the older I get, the more mature I get, that it's the universe working. You can't trick the universe. You know what I'm saying? There's no way to act like you did something and then get something for it. You can't. It's impossible. It's impossible. You can't keep hurting people and don't expect to be hurt. You can't keep stealing from people and don't expect to be stole from. You can't plot to corrupt someone and don't expect in 5-10 years that same shit's going to happen to you when you least expect it. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm going to keep it as simple as that. Again, and my 10 minutes is up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Please, if you have any comments, questions, hit me up. I will answer. No problem with doing that. But really, for real, fuck around and think about what you're doing. And learn how to treat people well. Because no matter how you look at it or avoid it, it's going to happen to you. God bless you. I'm out.